The last few weeks of August, UVLê, UP Diliman's homegrown learning management system or LMS, was given a new look. This comes after the sudden shift to remote learning, which prompted teachers and students to transfer to UVLê's virtual classrooms. But users were forced to confront its perennial problems, such as its confusing design and inconvenient interface. As UVLê launches its redesigned site, we'll look into the problems that students and faculty had with the LMS and how the new look offers solutions. Last semester, we asked students and teachers about their experience with UVLê. The most common issues they've mentioned were the inaccessibility of materials, an inconsistent notification system, missing communication and feedback channels, and its frequent server maintenance.
Wala naman dong parang one-time download na pwedeng zip file na siya or gano'n. So, like, ilang days before gagamitin yung reading, siya dina-download. So, nung nag-down yung UVLê, wala akong copy ng reading. So, hindi ko siya na-download. Plus yung prof din namin, hindi din nag-post. Kasi wala na kaming ibang parang learning management system na ginagamit.
What I find weird about UVLê is that there's some parts that send overbearing notifications, and then the other part is it doesn't send them at all. It doesn't notify you when something new is uploaded or something new happened to the class. But when it's one of those posts mismo, it only notifies you the moment you interact with it.
Assistant Professor Rochelle Wayong from the UP Department of Computer Science noted that there are customizable features within UVLê that would make it more conducive for online learning. However, she pointed out that these could be overwhelming for teachers to learn.
Kumbaga, ang dami na nilang naisip na use case, yung mga, ito baka pwede itong gawin ng student, ito pwede itong gawin ng teacher, so magpo-provide kami ng ganitong feature. Kaya lang, hindi malinaw o hindi alam ng teacher na kaya niya pala yung gawin.
In spite of these issues, students and teachers noted helpful features within UVLê, such as a built-in calendar and a responsive help desk. Wayong adds that the private communication line between professors and students is helpful for the dissemination of grades. Moving forward, the university's LMS welcomed the academic year with a new look to its website. Its redesign hopes to address the recurring issues its users have had. The ILC, or the Interactive Learning Center in charge of operating UVLê, provided new features such as badges to award students for their efforts, an improved messaging system that allows communication between teachers and students, and customizable notification settings that provide an option to subscribe or unsubscribe to forums and posts. The ILC said that the design ran through preliminary usability testing, which measures the effectiveness of a website's interface. They also assured that an improved internal load management lessens inaccessibility to the site unless the entire UP network is down. The ILC added that training will be provided to ease users into the new website. Guide materials will also be publicly available on the website for future reference. Beyond these changes, students and teachers told us suggestions on how UVLê could further improve, such as enhanced security for course material, a one-click download for multiple class files, and more avenues for casual or informal communication in class.
And that sends a public chat. So parang if a student has a question, for example, they can ask it. But similar to how they would ask it in a classroom, where everyone sees the question and everyone sees the teacher's response to the question, because that happens in a live classroom setting, other people can contribute to that discussion, and that conversation exists, beyond just the forum. Because that's a bit more formal. I think it's the informal interactions in the classroom that I miss the most.
Although the new UVLê has revamped its interface, the improvements are yet to be tested in the coming academic year. With proper consultation of its users' needs, UVLê has a lot of potential as the university's LMS by providing a more functional user experience. The call for improving education does not end with improving UVLê, but with a call for the safe return to our schools. With the government yet to formulate a clear roadmap for the safe return of face-to-face classes, UVLê will continue to bear the heavy responsibility of managing the university's learning.